Hello, welcome to Infinite Station. I'm Hossein Khoshbayan. HTML, the language for building web pages. HTML tutorial 0 to 100, HTML elements and attributes. HTML elements. An HTML element usually consists of a start tag and an end tag with the content inserted in between. Tag name, content goes here, / tag name. The HTML element is everything from the start tag to the end tag. Like this, P, my first paragraph, / P. Okay, let's check it. Open Visual Studio Code. Then goes to the file, open folder. Select your project folder. Right click on the Explorer window and select new file. Choose a name, for example index2.html or HTML, it's up to you. Alright, tag name P, my first paragraph. Okay, let's check it. My first paragraph. Okay, look at the table. HTML elements with no content are called empty elements. Empty elements do not have an end tag, such as the BR element, which indicates a line break. Nested HTML element. HTML elements can be nested. Elements can contain elements. All HTML documents consist of nested HTML elements. This example contains 4 HTML elements. The HTML element defines the whole document. It has a start tag HTML and an end tag /HTML. Inside the HTML element is the body element. The body element defines the document body. It has a start tag body and an end tag /body. Inside the body element is 2 other HTML elements, H1 and P. The H1 element defines a heading. It has a start tag H1 and an end tag /H1. The element content is my first heading. Let's check it. H1. Okay, my first heading. Okay, refresh the page. My first heading. Alright, the P element defines a paragraph. It has a start tag P and an end tag /P. The element content is my first paragraph. Do not forget the end tag. Some HTML elements will display correctly even if you forget the end tag. The example above works in all browsers because the closing tag is considered optional. Never rely on this. It may produce unexpected results and or errors if you forget the end tag. Let's check. You see, it's work. All right. Empty HTML elements. HTML elements with no content are called empty elements. BR is an empty element without a closing tag. The BR tag defines a line break. Empty element can be closed in the opening tag like this BR space slash. Let's check this element. P. This is BR. Line break element. Okay, you see the line has been break. Okay, HTML5 does not require empty elements to be closed, but if you want stricter validation or if you need to make your document readable by XML parsers, you must close all elements properly. HTML is not case sensitive. HTML tags are not case sensitive. Uppercase P means the same as lowercase p. The HTML5 standard does not require lowercase tags, but we recommend lowercase in HTML and demands lowercase for stricter document types like XHTML. We always use lowercase tags. Attributes provide additional information about HTML elements. HTML attributes. All HTML elements can have attributes. Attributes provide additional information about an element. Attributes are always specified in the start tag. Attributes usually come in name, value, pares, like name equals value. The href attribute. HTML links are defined when the A tag, the link address, is specified in the href attribute. A href example, this is a link. Let's test it. Okay. A href. Alright, you see, this is a link. Okay, you will learn more about links and the a tag later in this tutorial. The src attribute. HTML images are defined with the img tag. The file name of the image source is specified in the src attribute like this. src, the folder name, image1. Alright, let's check it. You see, okay. The width and height attributes. HTML images also have width and height attributes, which specifies the width and height of the image. Okay, let's check it. Okay, you can see. The main size, and we select this size. Okay, the width and height is specified in the pixel by default. So width 500 means 500 pixel width. You will learn more about images in our tutorial HTML image chapter. The alt attribute. The alt attribute specifies an alternative text to be used if an image cannot be displayed. The value of the alt attribute can be read by screen readers. This way, someone listening to the web page, example, a vision impaired person, can hear the element. The alt attribute is also useful if the image cannot be displayed. Example, if it does not exist. Let's check it. You see, this image does not exist, but the alt show infinite station. View image info and see. Okay. The HTML style attribute. The style attribute is used to specify the styling of an element, like color, font, size. Okay. Style, color, red. Alright, let's check it. HTML style. Okay, and its color is red. We choose in there. You will learn more about styling later in this tutorial and in our CSS tutorial. The lang attribute. The language of the document can be declared in the HTML tag. The language is declared with the lang attribute. Declaring a language is important for accessibility applications, screen readers, and search engage. The first two letters specify the language EN, English. If there is a dialect, add two more letters, US. You can see in there, you choose one, or you can use this, US. Alright. The title attribute. Here a title attribute is added to the P element. The value of the title attribute will be displayed as a tooltip when you mouse over the paragraph. Okay, let's check it. You can see when my mouse over there, I'm a tooltip. Let's to show better. Okay. We suggest use lowercase attributes. The HTML5 standard does not require lowercase attribute names. The title attribute can be written with uppercase or lowercase, like title or title. Infinite station recommends lowercase in HTML and demands lowercase for structure document types like XHTML. At infinite station, we always use lowercase attribute names. We suggest quote attribute values. The HTML5 standard does not require quotes around attribute values. The href attribute demonstrates above can be written without quotes. You can see the examples. Infinite station recommends quotes in HTML and demands quotes for structure document types like XHTML. Sometimes it is necessary to use quotes. This example will not display the title attribute correctly because it contains a space. We suggest quotes attribute values. Using quotes are the most common. Omitting quotes can produce errors, and infinite station we always use quotes around attribute values. Single or double quotes. Double quotes around attribute values are the most common in HTML, but single quotes can also be used. In some situations, when the attribute value itself contains double quotes, it is necessary to use single quotes. Look at the examples. Okay. Chapter summary. All HTML elements can have attributes. The title attribute provides additional tooltip information. The href attribute provides address information for links. The width and height attributes provide size information for images. The alt attribute provides text for screen readers. At infinite station, we always use lowercase attribute names. At infinite station, we always quote attribute values. Okay, below is an alphabetical list of some attributes often used in HTML, which you will learn more about in this tutorial. Attributes: alt, disabled, href, id, src, style, title. Okay. This course is the end, I hope you like this course, and remember to share this video with your friends, and subscribe and like. Follow your dreams.